at the right side in YouTube, Flat Earth popped up all the time, Flat Earth, Flat Earth, Flat Earth. I think those people must be crazy. And then one day I decided to click on a link, and it was a link from Eric Dubai, I believe. And then after 2.5 hours, I know the Earth was flat. Just all my senses say he was right about some things, but now I find out some people are still full of shit. They tell truth and they tell lies.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I research everything myself.
Yeah, you've done some amazing work. You've been breaking down the new Cokes. Most recently, you broke down the um,
So
Pearl Harbor,
yeah,
Pearl Harbor hoax.
I
You want to?
decided I decided to change the videos, because every flat earther is already awake. So why keep trying to awake the awaken? So
Well,
I'm putting it on another bow.
yeah, reaching out to more people.
Yeah, yeah, because the other 6.9 billion people are still sleeping. Yeah, they won't wake up with the flat Earth. They think we are stupid, because they are so brainwashed.
Yeah,
You have to wake them up. You have to start at the bottom. Wake people up for certain things, and then they're more open for other things.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I see. I think it's a good thing I do, exposing this bullshit, and I find a lot more. I will do some more videos about it
Hmm.
and expose the shit, because this is a crazy world, and the truth have to come out.
Yeah, there's definitely this is a filter. Almost, you know what it reminds me of is the viewing center from the ISS, the round room.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's like this is the original Cassini capsule. I don't know what they call it, but
I, I don't know, man. I'm not even interested. It's all fake. I don't want to have those names in my brain.
mhm.
They,
So
they,
yeah, it's
they sit in your brain, fake things sit in your brain. I don't like that. So I don't know those names and shit. I only know it's fake.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I see.
It's malware, right? Basically, but yeah, you could clearly that was a beautiful find. You have a keen eye for detail.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm carrying my camera now for like 2 years. Every day a couple of hours. I know how light, shadows, everything works. My eye just gets it. And yeah, you have to train your brain also, because 2 years ago my brain was not trained for it, and now
Mm.
my brain and my eyes work together like they should work. And that's why but it's easy to see. I don't have to do a problem for it to find it. Every video I watch, like the Pearl Harbor video, I clicked one video and I saw all kind of bullshit.
Is a
And,
jab hanging out the window there?
oh yeah, so you're sharing your screen, I see.
Yeah,
Hold on, look. Okay, I didn't see it, man.
yeah. While we've been talking, I was playing it. Like it's look at the.
Yeah, I'm doing another video about this because I found more footage of this fakery. With more fake jets in the airplanes.
So
And
basically, this is a model set, right?
this is a model set. This one got 6 or 7 fixed camera positions. It's
Hmm.
like a movie. But I was watching a Pearl Harbor documentary, and I'm halfway, and I counted about 120 ground shots. And from those 120 crown shots, I can find about 25, 30 different cameras, fixed cameras. So, man, if we have an event now, we cannot find even 10 different uh, videos, let alone in the 1941. Yeah, 34 cameras present.
You think this is real?
Yeah, you see,
Bullshit science.
look, man.
Oh man, I give you a round of applause.
Thanks, man. This is all fakery, man. I got so much more. And you all, people should all make videos about this, you know, about the war, and use your eyes. You can find stuff like I do. You know, here the explosions in front of the ships. They are in front of the ships. They are not against the ships. You know,
They,
ships. They mix in real footage with mock-up footage. Yeah,
with
it's easy to blow up mock-ups and then blow up a couple of real ships and then sell it as a real Jap attack. You know how much cameras the Japs had in their planes, man? Man, all the Japs had cameras, man. They're all specialists, man.
what
In wing walking, filming.
in the 30s?
Yeah, this was 1941. And
Wow.
I believe the 7th December 1941. And you can find a lot of 7 codes in those videos, 733, you know, and the names, you know.
Look at that shot.
You know, I'm learning about the hoax codes, you know, and the Ram and the Sam and the Lamb. And I was watching this documentary, yeah, and all those words I saw, you know, people with those names, you know, it's 100% hoax. Look, this is model.
Yeah.
Look, who's filming this? Yeah, maybe in a Zeppelin or so.
Where's the people? Where's the anything?
Man, I found another footage from this in color.
In color.
This explosion, exactly. I'm gonna compare it. Exactly, a different angle, different camera angle.
It's just incredible.
Yeah, did you saw my video from last night? Did you saw the toy tanks?
Yeah.
Crash.
And they went to war over that, right?
Man, the whole Pearl Harbor activated America participating in the war.
Yeah.
Because of Pearl Harbor.
Because of that last model.
Into the war.
That model you just showed. People died for that. Millions, right? Or hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I don't make predictions anymore. I don't believe anything anymore.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, these channels. I even downloaded it too. I was gonna upload it too because it's such a good video.
Yeah, people have to look here. Look here. Who the fuck is filming this? Man, you must be an imbecile, a photographer to stand back to the enemy.
Yeah, in the firing line.
And you can find hundreds of those videos with this bullshit.
It almost looks like today's Al Qaeda firing into the sand.
Yeah, man, they fight. Man, they fight. They shooting, and you see them look into the camera, and they're still shooting, but the gun is aiming up. You know, not even the horizon. Talk to your enemy. No, just in the Wild West.
And then cut.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I question all this footage. I'm gonna watch more. Look, this. 2 different camera angles, single shot, man. They expect it to come or so.
Yeah, I think I still have it on slow mo. Oh, here's the two camera shots, right?
Okay, here is Bambi.
Bambi, yeah.
Yeah, only Walt is not here.
Uh, I need the sound effects for that one. But where's the?
And number 55. You can find all those numbers 11, 22. If you see one of those numbers, you have to activate your eyes and your brain and watch on the details.
Mhm.
You know, it's easy to spot. Look here. The camera don't even dive down, man. Look, man. What is this? It's just practicing. They're just practicing, and they sell it as warmongering.
It's a drill.
Yeah, man. All drills, man. Uh, Yeah, it's amazing how they even dare to put this footage online. Really, I cannot understand it. I
That
would destroy it and hide it for everybody
that's a model there.
because the fakery drips off.
Well, you know what I was gonna say was it goes right down even to the ball earth. Um,
Yes, yes,
it's what they make you believe. It's not what it is, right?
yes, yes. And years ago, people could not watch those videos again. You know, look this one. Not watch them again and again. You know, but and watch them over and over again and
What's that?
analyze it.
Napalm?
No, it's just somebody is on the bottom with a straw and some gasoline in a pipe, and he's squeezing something, and the fire comes out. You know?
There's a GI Joe right there.
Yeah, man.
It's two of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I see it. Two little
GI Joe.
soldiers.
Wow.
Man, I can believe that they put this out on the internet. I can believe.
Well, I'm happy they did.
I really can believe it. My friends are the eyes popping out. They don't know it exists. I say, man, internet, you can find a lot of this. Now my
Yeah.
friends are fully aware now. This my family,
Your
it's
family, yeah.
yeah, my family, they all believe me because
Yeah.
I show it to them. I don't talk about it. I show it to them.
Yeah. That's sometimes the best thing to do, right?
That's why I never talk in my videos. I'm not so good talker, But
Well, you talk pretty good for English, and your main language is
Dutch, yeah.
Dutch. Yeah.
But I have to think too long before I can say something. When I talk in Dutch, it's automatically, but I have to convert it from Dutch to English. And typing is a lot more easy for me. I have time to think. Yeah.
Yeah. No, hey, you do a great job.
Not,
So what I was gonna say was, why don't you screen share some of the videos, like you've caught other anomalies and things, maybe whatever it is.
like what, man? I thought too many things, man. Oof. I got like 2 or 3 terabytes of videos, man.
How about planes flying backwards? That's an interesting one. We could.
Yeah, oh, man, I don't know where this is.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
The invisible plane. You already showed this last week.
Yeah, I saw. I screen shared that in my last live hangout too, as well.
I have so much movies. I don't know what I'm filming anymore.
Here, I got it. Here, look, I'll screen share this for everybody. You'll be able to see right away.
Okay, let me see.
I don't know if I'm presenting to
Oh
everyone.
no, this is not flying backwards. I think.
No.
No, I don't think so. But it's crazy planes, you know. And people should question those planes, invisible planes, you know, and still believing it's spray chemtrails, you know. What? It's not logic. It makes no sense. Oh, no, this is with the shadow. This is the shadow plane.
Yeah, that's
A flat Earth photograph have also catch the same thing.
yeah.
With the,
Shout out to him. Where is
yeah,
he located?
he's in Ireland.
Ireland. Oh, I'd love to have him on the next impromptu
Yeah,
if he'd
yeah,
like to.
yeah.
Um,
I think you will like that.
yeah, he's really cool. And also, look at that trail.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He visited me last month.
That's cool. Well, if they'd build the bridge across the Bering Strait, I'd drive out there too, man. It's only 50 miles.
Maybe you have to wait till it freezes over.
You mean hell?
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, these are just great. So you take these shots with your camera from your backyard. What kind of camera is it that you use
From the balcony, from my balcony.
from the balcony?
I have a P610, a Nikon, but you can see size doesn't matter, you know, because I shoot a lot of things. And I know some people with P900, they shoot nothing. They only talk about it.
Yeah, this is weird. This shot.
Next year, when I see the sun again, we can get better and more footage because they cut down about 6, 7, or 8 huge trees, 35 meters, and I see more sky now.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get more crazy videos like this. The side waves flying planes, I got like hundreds of those on camera. You know,
Yeah.
one day I took a flight radar. Yeah, I put my laptop in front of me, and I got like every day like hundreds of those so-called faraway planes, and none of them appeared on the flight radar. I did like in 2 days, I did like 75 or 100, and none of them I saw on flight radar. I recorded it all, you know, and that's strange because the how the radars work. Above Europe, everything is covered, and the higher the plane flies, the better the how do you call it, the response,
Yep.
you know, a better coverage. So, but none of them matches the flight radar data. I tried 2 days to find one matching, and I could not find one.
Mhm.
So we have to question those planes, and they look they look very far, but they are not far. They're just close and very small because in showing my videos, some of those planes are fake, you know, or transparent, or got orbs in them, you know. And
Mhm.
Please to Sun got one video in a channel showing two planes crossing each other, and then the smaller plane, which looks farther away, goes under the big plane. You can clearly see that. So this proves, yeah, the far planes we see can also be small and very close. Because sometimes when I zoom in, I can see them clear, and
Mhm.
they look like they're far away. And sometimes I zoom in on the same distance, and then I cannot get a clear shot in them. You know, it looks really far away, but some look far away but are very close. Did you
Yeah.
shall I look for this video from Emily Susan?
Yeah. I'm playing the one here where you analyze the horizon and
Oh yeah, that's a crazy footage. Hold on, I have to watch. I was at the beach there this day,
yeah.
and yeah, you know this windmill park. You know the turbines is 23 kilometers away. You know, and everybody in Holland can see the full windmills because they signed petition to remove those windmills.
Yeah.
So that proves everybody can see them at the horizon.
How many miles?
23 kilometers. That's like 15 miles, 40 miles, 15, 16 miles.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen you photograph them quite well. The windmills, and it's interesting too that they don't sink below the horizon.
Now, you know what's strange about this? In the afternoon, I could see the a part of it, and then later in the day, I could see them in full ornate. And then when the sun set, yeah, it's normally normal when the light is behind the object, you should see the objects. But I could not see the windmills anymore, and that was very strange.
I'm trying to think of objects in front of and behind. I know you've got a lot of good videos on that as well.
I'm gonna grab a video from a girl. Hold on, I have to find it.
Sure. Yeah, I know you got how many terabytes of videos?
Almost three. Yeah,
Wow.
too much. Yeah, man. I need to sort out, man. But I'm filming, empty my SD card, and start filming again. And at the same time, my phone is taking time lapses. Yeah, I love this time, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful. All the things that happen, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I have to. Okay, I think I got it. Let me see.
I think it was Jaronism who did the video when he said the ancients the sky used to be their television, right? You
Yeah.
know, I agreed with him.
Hold on, this is not video. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, I think I got it.
You want a screen share? Or do you want me to do it, or?
Yeah, you do it. Okay. I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove you. Those faraway planes are not far, but just close and small.
Okay, let me
Okay.
get the.
I'm going to send you the link. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I'll get out of the screen. Perfect.
But when people see this, they don't understand what they see in this video.
Tell me if it's coming up on your screen.
Hold on, I'm gonna, but, yes,
It is?
not
Hey.
anymore.
Oh, hey, everybody in the chat. Sorry, 1 sec. Bear with us. Yep, it should be.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, this is the one. Okay, so here we go. You set the stage. Tell us about what you're showing.
Okay, now you get two planes. One looks close and one looks far away. Look, this is what your brain tells you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, but I'm going to show you it's not like that.
Should I slow it down?
No, no, just keep watching, keep watching. It's a little bit farther in the video, but you have to see because your brain and your eyes see
Those
this.
are pretty.
This small one is much farther away, much farther away.
It's a pretty straight line.
Yeah, man. I see you have a nice sky.
Wow.
I watched a lot of those small channels because they're filming, and I watch the videos, and I spot anomalies, how do you call it?
And yeah, anomalies. That's right.
Anomalies, yeah, I spot strange things like this, and then I make comments about it. Look, those plane is almost transparent,
Mm-hmm. It's almost
Look,
like the moon.
yeah, yeah, look the color. Okay.
So
Here it comes. And then it's gonna pass the trail above. You think?
yes.
Yes. No, it's gonna pass below.
So the smaller plane is closer.
Yes.
Wow.
These are the orb planes. You know, they mimic planes. Yeah, they making clouds. You know, and people say it's chemtrails. You know, but it's just clouds behavior. You know, and the direction they float in. Why would they poison? Make lines and they float straight into the ocean, into the sea. You know.
Yeah. You know, when we get into that topic,
Yeah,
we
but
can't.
people have to be aware of these planes. You know, they don't do observations. You know, they hear chemtrails. You know, but some people can spot chemtrails by watching at those trails. Man, you cannot spot that. Impossible.
Look at
Look,
that.
look what's happening. Look what's happening.
Wow.
It's going underneath, man. Because shadows don't work like that. If it was flying above it, then you get not a shadow.
No, you wouldn't see it.
No, that's impossible. Look, she don't know what she filmed, you know, but this is a crazy thing, special thing. I only show it to a couple of people because they not understand it. People don't understand this, you know. Look,
That looks almost like a bleed over from editing of
look,
two different footages.
look. It's flying underneath. Otherwise, you cannot see this. Otherwise, the plane would be covered by this trail. This is original footage. She don't play around with footage. I don't think she have the skills. You know, she put the videos out just as it is.
Hmm.
Look, explain this.
I.
Yeah, yeah. Look, you have to watch it a couple of times to understand it. You know. So
I.
now it looks also a lot bigger.
Hmm.
And then just a minute ago, it looks very small.
Why would it fly directly? It must be
No,
higher, but
no, this is impossible. You cannot get this in the real life. You can do experiments. Yeah, those are things you can test in your home. You
yeah,
know,
you can't test this.
this won't happen in real life. If something's flying over, yeah, then it cannot be suddenly below it.
Under it, yeah.
Yeah, this don't work like this. And you can see the plane is transparent.
Like the moon.
Yeah, because you know all the planes are white. You know they paint planes white, but all those planes are dark or transparent. Yeah, you have to watch it again when you have time. You know, watch it a couple of times.
And you know, the only thing that it can make me think of would be the double slit experiment. Are you familiar with that at all?
And I don't believe in that bullshit, man. I don't believe in experiment. I see those planes do things humans cannot do this. It's impossible, man. I don't believe in that shit.
Well, but I've seen boats as well that were behind um, other
No,
boats.
no, this is a
Uh,
trail. You know, it's a thick trail. You can see.
Yeah,
You cannot even see the sky behind it. Look how this looks. I see too much crazy things to think this is some shadow or things I cannot explain. This plane is just small because I'm zooming in here on planes far away, and they got very clear. And on other times I zoom in, plane same distance, yeah. Then I cannot see a plane. You know, it looks much farther. My camera thinks it's farther away. And sometimes I have to focus out on a far plane, and that's also strange. You know, I have to turn my focus wheel to the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
And Seebeck Sky noticed this also, and AwakeSouls noticed this also, this phenomenon, you know. And I use autofocus, manual focus, you know. And sometimes the planes just go out of focus, bang, like that.
It just doesn't make sense.
No.
Because if this plane was flying above the clouds, you would never see it like this below the clouds.
No. I cannot, when I'm watching my sky and a plane is flying over the clouds, I cannot see it.
And you could tell this chemtrail is closer. Or
And no, you cannot tell this. It can be a trick of the eye. Maybe
so this plane's really small.
It's small. And I think this can be the case with the sun and the moon also. They can have different distances, yeah, but appear the same size.
Well, that's pretty. I don't have any other ways. It's
those things morphing into planes. They're working together with the moon, sun, and stars.
Yeah. Let's see some of the other stuff that we could talk about here that you've got.
Yeah.
The star trails. You noticed right away that the
NASA star trails.
So the I'll pull up a video. So can you see it?
Yeah, here I show how cartoons are made. Yeah. You know, picture for picture with a non-moving camera. Otherwise, you can make a cartoon.
Yeah, the animated.
Yeah. The object's always moving. This is also I use this piece of figure in a Star Trail video.
This is still animation photography, right? Still motion picture.
Yeah, but this is the same as making Star Trails. You know, camera is stationary, don't move. Yeah. Objects are moving.
That's correct.
If you move the camera 1 millimeter or 1 centimeter, then your whole Star Trails are screwed.
They don't work.
No, you cannot make Star Trails when on a moving object. And that's why I debunked this NASA ISS Star Trails. You know, you cannot make and not make 5-hour-long Star Trails if you travel every 90 minutes around the Earth. It's impossible.
Yeah, you only get so many hours.
Yeah, and I ain't got much trolls on those videos, you know. Sometimes I miss the trolls. Oh look, the sunset below the horizon. People don't understand this also, man. Look. What, 3,000 miles away? Yeah, 300 meters away.
Well, that's another thing that we could get to, the distance of sight for everyone, you know.
Yeah, I made a couple of sun videos, you know, showing a lot of those suns setting below the horizon, and this crater is called Sunset Crater in Hawaii. How come? And in Hawaii you got also names like House of the Sun. You wonder why.
This picture here, I trolled a bit in my Google slides because the movement of the Earth trails doesn't match the axis of rotation of the star trails.
Yeah.
It would be
This is too funny, man. And when you play this, you can still see move the sky under the trails over the earth. And that's impossible because everything should drag one line.
yeah.
You can not have one without the other, of both of them. Everything should be one line. Look at
Yeah.
shit. I really hate this guy.
Hey, he's getting paid. He's got to feed his family. This one here again is the opposite of reality.
Look, those are I know the length of the star trails in 2.5 hours because I make everyday star trails. Yeah, so I know the length of the lines. Yeah, those lines. This is a 5-hour star trail, 6 hours. And how is it possible when you spin around the Earth every 90 minutes, you pass daylight?
And the horizon's upside down here, but
Man, this is just CGI.
yeah, no, but they pass it off as real.
Look, I can create this. Look, this is not possible. You see the cloud, drag under it. This should drag a line. This should be white all along.
Yeah,
It's not possible. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna make a NASA video again because yeah, it's already been done. Everything
yeah,
exposed already. We have to change.
hmm
Look where you see lines. Look, we should see that in this frame before in the ISS.
yeah.
Everything becomes one line. Not here.
That's
Stars, clouds behind the stars. You can see they move at the same time.
yeah, that's an overlay.
Everything is moving. And we can never see stars above the layer of clouds. Nobody ever filmed that. You can ask all your friends if they were in a plane, film the stars. And they can, man. It's impossible. Did you ever see stars?
Not behind the clouds.
Oh, maybe I want to talk about those high altitude balloons. Can you look for one?
Yep. The balloon.
No, not mine. I don't have those. I have only popped the balloons. Those orbs popping the balloons, the high altitude balloons.
Yeah. But I could pull it up.
Those balloon flights videos. I don't do those.
So I thought you released one where you showed all the balloons being launched.
No. I have one with a 1,000-mile balloon from NASA.
Is that the one you want?
No, a 100-feet balloon in a 30-inch container. No, just type in YouTube high altitude balloon flat Earth.
Okay. High altitude balloon flat Earth.
I want to show you something, activate your brains or something.
Okay. I'll screen share. You can tell me which one.
Just find a nice one. It doesn't matter because they all look the same. When you go up 30 miles, the sky all around you is black.
Let's see. It should be playing.
GoPro.
That's still pretty flat, but
Capacity, that is good. Okay. The distance to the horizon on 30 kilometers is only 600 kilometers. Yeah, and so You can see 600 kilometers all around you. Yeah, and
Hmm.
the it's everywhere the same black sky, even on the same longitude line, and we should see daylight along the same latitude line, correct?
Hmm.
A
Yes.
longitude line, I mean, because when this, for example, when this is launched in Holland, yeah, then it should be daylight also in South Africa, you know,
Hmm.
because it's on the same longitude line. But we don't see this. It's at the same color, blackness all around, always.
Yeah. I think I think I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
if we were on a globe, yeah, then we should see in one direction. We should see daylight, but we don't see. It's equal all around. And on the flat Earth with one spinning sun and one spinning moon, we cannot see this also because we can see only 600 kilometers on 30 miles, 30 kilometers altitude. Think about this. You understand this?
Yeah, you're saying this is 600 kilometers.
Yes, you can take the calculator, the horizon calculator. I did a check. I checked it. This is only 600 kilometers.
Yeah, that's
And,
not very
and
far.
there is so I was making a video about it. Some guy showing a balloon flight like this, and then he marked his city in a piece of country. So that this matches the 600 kilometer.
Oh, it did. Yeah, I believe it. No, it makes sense.
This is 600 kilometer around. So this is a circle of 1200 kilometers. So you tell me I can see only 1200 kilometers in all directions, 600 kilometers in all directions. Very special, man. It don't have one sun spinning. Impossible when you think of this.
Well, you mean it's relative to person your position?
No, it doesn't matter where you let up a balloon. They all look the same. The distance to the horizon is always the same blackness, always the same. It doesn't matter where you let it balloon up. Think about this.
Well, I do. I ponder the question of how is it that um, we don't see stars. The
Because
other
under the clouds.
the other questions that I had was even in your video here. Um, I can show. I really thought this was another key point too. How this one. If we were living on the pizza pie, or the pie shaped.
Yes.
Well, I know that our vision works in circles, but that doesn't delineate the space around us. It's just what we can see. And when you brought this to the attention that when you're looking,
Yeah. When I'm in Amsterdam, yeah, and the sun sets, yeah, and the sun is gone, an hour later I can see stars in the direction where the sun should be. You understand that?
yeah, you can look to the west because the green dot would be me, the green man, because I'm in Toronto. You're
Yeah.
in Amsterdam. You're the red marker.
Night,
Now, it's
nighttime.
night. It's nighttime for you now, but you
Yeah.
can look towards me
Yes.
and see the sun, stars.
See the stars, so-called circling in a dome.
So basically, this slice mark here that you have indicated,
Yeah, it's
there,
it's estimation, you know. It's not correct, but
yeah,
I can see stars all around me in 360 degrees. Yeah, so where is the sun? My vision have to pass through daylight to see the stars.
yeah. No, I completely understand it. Where I'm going with it is that there must be these walls of
Yeah,
rendering.
I think it's the bubbles, man. I call them star tunnels.
Yeah,
you know, and we're living in a bubble, you know, all those words, all those songs, and you know, living in a bubble, you know. I think there is some truth in it.
Yeah, I think you're right. A bubble that's almost a holographic projector.
I don't
That,
know, man. Call it what you like, man.
well, a rendering machine, whether it renders material, just like the debate, could the chemtrail planes that are fake, could they be healing the Earth? You know,
I'm staying neutral on this, but I
could
think they're good for us, you know. But people will say I'm a chill or a troll when saying
well,
that.
no,
Um,
I'm just asking.
yeah,
They could.
they can do a good thing because if you believe in global warming, yeah, and then they make clouds, so they cover the earth, yeah, so the sun cannot reach the earth. And if they do that on the measuring areas, you know, if our governments remove clouds on certain areas, yeah, where they have those equipment to measure the temperatures, yeah. But
Yeah.
if those planes make clouds on that spot again, you know, they help us fight the government for the global warming scam, you know. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That's a big. I just watched Inferno, um,
So,
the new movie with Tom Hanks, and it's about world population. You know,
I don't watch movies anymore, man.
yeah. Well, you know, I don't mind the odd movie, but because that's a truth-seeking movie where they, you know, they demonize the truthers again as the evil ones. Um,
Okay.
but this is another great find that I have here that you've caught.
Oh yeah, man.
So this is in 1972, Skylab 3.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
it was supposedly floating above Earth, just
yes,
the same place that the ISS is,
yes, yes.
and they had
I
a
think.
fully
Go on.
functioning shower.
Yeah, man. They had a functioning shower and a big brown water sucker. You can see this in this video. You can see this brown water sucker. Look.
It's Neil.
Oh, it's a needle. And they had it in space back then.
That's good.
Oh
But
man,
yeah,
I found loads more of this bullshit.
this is their shower today in
Yeah.
2017 almost.
Oh man, you can imagine how the smell. This
For a
fake
year.
this fake witch was in a year.
A year. And
Man,
but
you
you
don't
know,
want to smell pussy.
50 years ago,
Yeah, man. 50 years ago, they knew what hygiene was.
they had showers. There was good footage even of them doing all kinds of stuff up there. That space Skylab was huge, eh?
Yeah.
That was another good find that you had. I'm trying to find a bunch of other ones to share.
I got some this mountain on a Bonito lava flow. You know, I found this location from the moon landing.
Where with the in the lava flow?
Yeah, in the lava flow and fake Soyuz rocket. I got all kinds of.
Where you got that stuff? You got it? You haven't published it?
Yeah. Here, there it is. There it
Where?
is. I already see it in the right corner. In the right corner, other right. It's below,
I don't
lower,
think we're seeing the same place.
lower at the bottom. Here.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I was not good at making movies back then, you know. This is going too fast to read.
What does it say? After 3 months of research, you found the same mountain backdrop over and over again.
Hey,
Uh, you're going to use some pictures to illustrate it. No pencil tools used, only hue. Saturation, replace color, invert, transparency, and rotation. Let's see what you've done. I think I might have it. Yeah, okay, I got this. Okay, full screen. So that's the hill there, eh?
Yeah, man. You can find this hill as a backdrop and in many videos and pictures.
Bonita.
Yeah, here they show the sign Bonito of Sunset Crater. And then I found also the sun in Sunset Crater setting below the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
So two different backdrops. I place it over this mountain. Yeah, I remove the right one. And then it matches
Perfectly.
the line.
You got to be in the 33rd degree to get up there, right? To be in these shots.
I don't know, man.
They
But
Is Stanley Kubrick in the one below?
you must be a scam artist to stay there, to be there. And if you watch this a long time, while I was making this video, you can find the tip of the elbows back in those rocks, and from those people, they sprayed it over, they spray painted over, because they didn't have Photoshop back then. They did everything with special paint.
With
You
paint.
know that the special painters can paint like real, you know. Yeah, you can see some tattoo artists making real life tattoos on your arm. Traits.
Oh, it's a home run for me.
Yeah, this mountain matches. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute. Hold on.
Okay. 1 second. We're just gonna take a short intermission here. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I don't know if the Globebusters or the main shows are started. People can do whatever they want.
What okay. Okay. So
Sorry, here.
maybe show the Soyuz rocket.
Yeah, you want to see that one?
Yeah, with my rocket experiment. That's a funny one.
Soyuz was a.
Soyuz. Yes.
Okay.
The magic lamp was also a good video. Good find. Magic lamps. Yeah, that one. Go above.
This one?
Yeah, the magic lamp. One above. Yes.
Okay. Let's. Mark Sargent took the clips from this video, I think.
Oh, he used from my clip?
No, I just noticed the clip of the astronauts here. It looked like him and Patricia's astronaut. They have their little memes.
Yeah.
Where they're dressed. That's it. Yeah, this must be it. Here, I'll let it play anyways. Sorry. Q Network File Explorer.
Yeah, I got this nickname for like 15 years.
NASA space bullshit.
Magic lamps, man.
Magic lamps.
This old footage is nice, man. I love to watch it. Because people were stupid back then. I mean, the people who make those bullshit videos.
1961.
All Disney.
Oh, is this This is the
Yeah.
Saturn.
Okay, listen, pause it. I didn't mention it in this video, but below this glowing thing, yeah, it's a cloth, and it
Yeah.
don't fire also. This is getting a couple of thousand degrees. They can have lamps. They can create a couple of thousand degrees heat, man, and nothing is melting. It's amazing. Look this paper.
That's the Boston bombing paper, or the Twin Tower paper.
Man, when a metal trash can is on
Mhm.
fire, you piss through the trash can. Man, that's hot, man. And this is like 10 times hotter, 20 times hotter, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've worked with. I've been in a mine, like a bronzing place,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
it's hot, man. Everybody wears sheepskin,
yes, yes,
like welders' clothes and masks and gloves and
yes.
boots and smocks and overlays.
Yeah. Yeah, you know
There's
how
no.
hot fire is. If you make a bonfire, you know how hot it is when you stand too close.
Yeah,
Your eyes will melt.
not
Look,
if you have NASA paper.
this whole factory should be on fire, man. Everything. Spontaneous combustion.
No, it's NASA paper. They just haven't sold it to us yet. They
Yeah,
invented Velcro.
I think, yeah.
They got Velcro, right?
And when you watch
Velcro and
all this old footage, look, and I didn't mention another thing. Look, pause it. Where you see how it can be touched, yeah, it's inside a ring. So if you make the re-entering, fire is gonna come in between the release thing and the ring. So and then it gets even more hotter in the area.
yeah, it's
So
clearly.
they did so much trouble for this, man, to fake, and they forget a little paper. Look what they create to fakers, and they forget a little paper. How stupid can you be?
You got it going too fast.
Look what they create.
Wow.
All those they made, all to deceive us.
No, everybody. Excuse me. Everybody believed it, Q. The whole world.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I believe it also. But
Yeah, the whole.
I always question how do they do it, man? How did they do it? I always question myself, how did they do it, man? How they aim these rockets there and there on the exact spot? How do they do it? Re-entry. They always land within a couple of miles from the ship. Always. How do they do it, man? They didn't do it.
Yeah, they didn't do it.
This looks
Or
like.
have you seen the footage of the one guy that went in the vacuum chamber?
Uh, Maybe I've seen it, but I know what happened when you are in a fucking chamber. You
Yeah,
blow.
that's the Mark.
You
That's
blow.
Mark Sargent.
I don't watch Mark Sargent.
He took this clip here and Patricia's. It's all right. I don't care. People can push whatever they want.
Yes, yes, yes. People can use my videos. They use it
Mine too.
what they like, as long they don't act like they own it. I
But
was in a channel last week, a flat earther, and I saw all my videos. and claimed it as his.
Well, I guess that's a compliment. I've seen that a few times now.
Yeah, he claimed he filmed the invisible planes, and man, some people.
I know. That's funny. Hey, I'll show you that other one. Because people don't get it, you know. Sometimes that.
No, a lot of people don't get it.
Um,
Sometimes
you
I
know.
get it.
So, do you? Is there more people in your area that, like, well, obviously it's flat where you live.
Yeah, man. No, no, all my friends and know what I'm doing, and I show them weird things, so they accept things because I show weird things. You know,
Yeah,
I asked them, explain this invisible plane. Huh? Huh? You know, yeah, they cannot explain it. Nobody can explain it. Yeah, trolls can explain it, but a normal brain cannot explain an invisible plane or a shadow above a plane or a shadow on the clouds from below. They try to
yeah,
explain it away, but nothing makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense if you believe in the other stuff.
yeah. Each lie upon lie, they helps to
Yes.
verify it. I'm not finding this. Go
I
ahead.
got not much problems with converting people, but my dad-in-law, he's like 75. It's hard to convert him, because he's too long brainwashed.
Well, I don't know if it's programmed. Maybe is a better word.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Look, you see.
Because you know, I wanted to. I just seen this in my feed there. Said live Earth, and then I thought I saw the moon.
That's
Oh yeah, you know, and the other thing too is the footage they're showing in these clips. This is supposed to be the tracker.
yeah,
You see, this is the ISS. You see the solar panels, obviously, and the most unaerodynamically designed vehicle out there in the history of man.
yes, man.
It doesn't match up with. They're still in daylight on this map, and it's dark.
Yeah, but they can do this for a reason because when we let a balloon, it's also dark. You understand? That's why they can do this. They just compare
So,
balloon footage. That's why they never show stars because we don't see balloons, stars
see,
with balloon footage.
see here, here it is again in the.
Can do
They
this.
want us. They want us to believe they're here, and this is the live feed.
Yeah, really?
But yeah, it's
I never
playing.
this bullshit, man.
It's unbelievable. Like, look at there's a Matthew Boylan painting on the left here. Um, you
Painting
know,
of
it's just you never see any land really.
no. Or you see too
They
much clouds.
there's, here they should be over Tanzania. We don't see Tanzania
Oceania.
or
I
Australia.
I recognize it.
Look at that. Here's the Fibonacci.
Jeez, it looks like a good hole.
It's like they just compiled fake on top of fake on top of fake.
And how easy it is to make a model, man. And they can even take real Earth footage from high altitude and GoPro it.
And yeah, and fisheye it, and then uh, project it onto
Yeah, yeah.
project. That looks like Toronto.
They can,
Project it onto a ball
yeah, they maybe have in the swimming pool something to
underwater.
project it on.
Yeah, I think I just thought I saw the moon. I was just wanted to find that clip. It looked like they had the supermoon rise here.
Oh no.
On the thumbnail, yeah, it would have been interesting to see. Oh, what happened?
Get up.
The bird definitely is a flat earther.
Do you hear the
He,
flat bird?
yeah, he's chirping at this. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, sorry, we lost signal. It's okay, birdie. Oh, is that it? I like how the curve changes too.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they change altitude.
Yeah, right. So
Okay.
is this six?
You can you know the when you see the high altitude balloons, yeah, and you know the distance on the horizon at 30 kilometers is 600 kilometers. So compared
Mhm.
with this distance to the horizon,
This is
this is
the
all
real edge.
this is only 1200 kilometers to the horizon.
This is This is the real footage that's been cropped. I could get you to pull this into a footage thing and prove it, but we could just safely say, I'll bet you this is 600 kilometers. Like, this is the actual balloon that we're looking out of. Right?
Yeah,
You see it? See the line?
yeah.
It's not a glitch. I don't. It runs right across the screen.
Yeah, man, they can use any footage they like, man. They can. It's easy to create for some 3D artists. You know?
Well, yeah, they got to be spending the money somewhere.
Yeah, man, it's easy. When you pay money, people will do it, man. You pay them 1 million and get the fuck off, otherwise I kill you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kill you.
I kill you.
Did you hear the sound?
The sound of silence, I hear. The sound of
Hold
space.
on. I got to turn it on. I got to share this with the viewers. Um, Welcome to the NASA channel, where we fake everything, right down to this rose plaster finger painting that my daughter did in second grade. Now we're looking at
Ball.
oh, here we go. This is some corn zoomed in on. We're gently fading through our digital fake Earth. Here's that fake view station here on the left. Oh, everything moving directly across your path at the same speed is only just an editing mistake. Please don't pay any mention to that.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving away faster now.
Yeah, the speeding.
Now, if you look out to your left, you're going to see more clouds and water. Oh, we've just Pac-Man'd to the other side of the globe. A la Larry Furry and Lawrence Wright Pac-Man shortcut. We're now looking at the northern part of the globe where there's only clouds and water. If you'll notice on the bottom right, there's just been a beautiful fake sunrise. You're going to see it again on the left. Are you there, Q? I can't believe they do this. And look, there's people in the chat here.
Oh, we have yes.
No, not on our show, but yeah, we do, I'm sure. But
No, it's belong. Oh, you talk.
and then I'll put the URL here. So if anyone wants to share something in a chat, just copy it to the watch so you can beat the cookie. Gotta mute that. Back to here. And then we just share with our friends.
Do it.
And then we come back to the fake images again of the clouds and the water. No land yet, eh?
How come?
I wonder how many hours we'd have to watch to see some water.
Oh man, never watched those videos.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna find the giant moon, the moonrise. You'd think they would have tons of moonrise footage from the ISS,
Yeah. And
right? When you
you seen those there? Like feet or so. You can zoom on.
look at this painting. So yeah, just so everyone can see the thumbnail right here. You see this?
All right.
I'll zoom in a bit just for the people who are watching on a smaller screen. Okay, can you see that?
Yeah.
Wouldn't there be tons of these shots if they were really in space?
I'm looking at it. Oh man, beautiful.
I'm sad.
I
You know, why do they?
videos overlay space.
I don't know why they gotta lie to people. You know.
Yeah, for the money, man.
I guess I'll roll it on to the next topic I wanted to cover with you was the axis of rotation of the stars in our bubble or our view.
Right.
Shout out to the chat. Hey, AwakeSouls. Hey, we got a bunch of people checking it in. Nice to see you, all you guys. Okay, let's see if can you see?
Yes, I can see it.
Wait, where is my presentation? Present. Okay, I'll go to full screen. So any viewer,
Man,
yeah, you see the fake ball.
I
That's what we were.
close it. Yeah, okay.
So the axis of rotation, when we look up into the sky, right? If the Earth was a spinning ball, when you view it from the equator, you would see the straight lines running across,
Yes,
and then you'd see them circling the way we do, right?
yes.
But the problem is with continuing the axis of rotation, it should be like that everywhere on Earth,
Yeah.
and it's not. So it's almost like the same thing as
We see everywhere on Earth. We see the same
sky.
motion, and always the stars have the same size. You know, it doesn't matter where you are.
Well, I mean, the sky has a fixed equator and a northern section and a southern section, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not like a cylinder rolling around us. Is all I'm saying.
No, because we can see always the stars having the same size in all places, you know, and we can see stars low on the horizon. You know that would be impossible if they're rotating. If it's one thing rotating.
Well, basically, yeah. The only way that we could actually have this effect is that the position at any point in relation to the Earth's plane and the apparent axis is static, like the fact that nothing is moving.
Look, the picture you show, you see, you should see horizontal lines.
Oh,
Yeah,
here, yes.
the other one, yeah,
It should be all the same as the equator.
yeah. If they spin in a dome,
Yes. From
yeah,
this your point here,
yeah, and ask yourself where those stars going. You know, if they're spinning in a dome, like a lot of models we see, Yeah, then we should not see this rotation. There's a
Yeah.
lot of fake star trails videos.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few. But I could definitely know that the way that the stars work, this is more about what we see in the sky.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
this would be our 600-kilometer range, and so it'd be
Uh,
1,200-kilometer
out
circle.
from the ground, it's way closer. It's a couple of miles, the distance to the horizon.
Yeah, I think it's
You cannot measure this 30 miles up because you don't see stars. So you have to do this on ground base.
yeah, I think I saw a test that said that we can only see a candle from 1.6 miles.
I don't know if I can see that. I don't know.
But this is the way it would look from everywhere on Earth if it was a spinning ball.
Um, um, no,
This was my conclusion.
no. No,
And as you move,
on a ball, it should be it should look a little bit different than on a higher latitude. You know, because on a ball on the equator you make a wider circle. Yeah, they both look
no,
totally different.
it would be spherical. But it's just what I'm saying is, no matter where you are on the ball, you should be at the top, 90 degrees to the sky.
Yes,
The way that we live flat on the plane.
yes,
So from as you move left or right on the ball,
yeah,
like these circles here would just continue to move away from you.
yeah.
You would always have this 90 degrees to the center of the sky. See how they're moving the stars?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
like
but
you.
from where is this taken?
I don't. I think it's that Los Alamos photography. It's a panoramic video.
It's important to know where it's taken so you can
But
imagine you're standing on this place on the ball.
but this one here, one of these shots is taken from the southern Sigma Octantis region with the Southern Cross, and this star trail is taken from the northern,
Okay, okay. Yeah,
and they are different.
Immortal Souls is a guy from Australia. He sent me some star trails from him with his phone next to it so we can see the time running, you know. And yeah, they're running in the other direction. And yeah, but not much people have footage from the southern region, and they are all fake. You know, I seen footage with the spinning stars just like they spin here in the north, and that's not okay because the sun, the moon, and the stars in a different way. It's not perspective or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna show a little quick diagram here. Um, 1 second while this loads up. Basically, how the sky works, and when I overlay the two, this is another good observation that you made. Um, so if I have, which picture do I want to use? This picture and this picture. So when I take this picture over here, sorry. Um, yeah, as you can see, like where this star would, like the way that these would work. If you were looking from Amsterdam again,
Yeah.
the angles, you, you can see how they're straight up and down.
Yeah. When I watch to the west, it looks totally different than when I look to the south. But it forms some tunnel in my area, but I'm not able to see 360 around me, so I cannot film it, you know. But there are some good videos on YouTube and Vimeo that show all directions of star trails. You know,
Eh,
in some kind of tunnel bubble,
I'm
and,
trying to get it so I can
and those
line
are
up on the map. Like you see how when you're here and your sky,
hold on,
and
I
you're
see.
looking, trying to get it to line up almost. You know, on the equator, this one would be. You know, from you.
I think the
Oh,
screen hangs or something.
pardon?
The screen hangs. I see nothing.
Oh,
I see the chat.
okay. So that wasn't working. Sorry about that. Um, let's see. So I'm trying to point out the angles of the sky as opposed to the stars. You can see the flat Earth map there, right?
Yeah,
This one's coined the four angels of the corners of the
yeah.
square Earth, they call it. But when I bring the image of the stars, now can you see the other overlay or no?
Nothing.
Okay, I see why. I need to share entire screen. Okay, present. Okay, now you should see.
Yeah, something is happening. Okay, I see something.
You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yes, I see something.
You see the map that I've got?
Yeah, I see the map behind it.
And then the stars?
Yes.
See, if we were to place them where you see them, like if I'm here in Canada,
Yes,
and
I see him about that. I see the North Star also there. About that, maybe something higher.
so for me, what doesn't work is there would have to be, this would have to be everywhere the same.
Yes. We see this everywhere we go. We see this.
When looking to that direction, that northeast, south, or west, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
No, it makes sense when you understand how the Earth works. Then you understand it.
Yeah,
Uh, uh, the stars always the north are always pointing in the same direction. The stars are always the same size, no matter where you are.
yeah, that's true. I gotta see what's going on in the chat. And
No,
yeah, was there any other? No, no.
no, why not?
Um, I wonder if there's what are there any other topics that we could talk about?
Um, yeah, take one. I don't mind.
I guess I'll go back to one of your videos. Yeah, it's been good talking to you, man. I've got to get out to I got to get out to visit you sometime, man.
Yeah, man, you're welcome.
I don't know if Holland can handle me, but I'd like to check it out.
I think they can handle me, so they can handle you also.
Yeah, for sure. It's beautiful there.
Yeah, man, Holland is a nice country, but totally destroyed. Totally
Really.
left of my culture. Nothing. Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Well, you're left. So
Yeah.
so this in this video here, you're talking about the blue origin.
The shadows are not right. And then you see a sun, and then the sun is gone, in another shot.
Yeah, Jaron pointed out some of that footage, but
Yeah, man.
some nice work you did. You know, is that the most aerodynamic design? I don't think so. I
I
think
will tumble.
it would tumble.
Yeah.
You know,
All rockets, when you buy fireworks in the shop, they have a long wooden stick, for the balance. This stick is there for a reason. Otherwise, it's going to spin all around.
and I don't know why we have to watch this through a fish's eye.
If I lit up an arrow without a wooden thing, how do you call it in English?
Yeah, I had a rocket set.
No, just fireworks.
Oh yeah, fireworks. Yeah,
A rocket.
yeah,
Yeah, those have a wooden stick. You stick in the ground.
yes.
Yeah, now take the stick away and lit it up and see what the rocket.
Yeah, it just rolls.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is total fake re-image too as well.
Rockets are fake, man. It can't happen.
Well, and plus too, if you notice anything that's designed to be aerodynamic, like an arrowhead, it has a fine defined point tip.
The arrowhead, but the most important is what is behind the arrow tip for the balance.
Yeah, is a weighted tip and an end.
Yeah, the feather on the end.
The less aerodynamic. Look at that, such horrible footage. Look at these people. Look at her. She's like, she's like, I'm getting paid to do that.
How can you see this rocket right into the sun, man?
What do they call them? Sheeple glasses?
Yeah, you have to pay attention when you see rocket launches in the direction where the people are looking, They're looking in all different directions. Look here, the sun is gone, man, in the next shot, man. And this screen to the right is even zoomed out further. So we should see the sun there.
Yeah.
The left picture is with more zoom, and I see the sun. And then suddenly they zoom out. And there's this little house. Yeah.
It's a model, probably. It's not even real, any of it.
Show you space junk video.
Okay. But that was a good one.
Yeah, I like.
It's funny. You have a good sense of humor.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Otherwise, my videos get boring.
Yeah, I haven't done any humor ones for a little while. Maybe I'll think about doing a couple.
No space. No space. Soyuz. Type Soyuz. Soyuz.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, here. Bullshit.
Space bullshit. Oh, I have the setting down.
Yeah. Do normal. Here you see this astronaut, this Chris talking about, oh wow, wonderful equipment, and yeah, right.
Oh, oops.
What are you doing?
One second. I wanted to hear the sound. 1 second, I'll bring that back up. Soyuz. Yeah, that's an interesting clip as well.
Yeah, man. It's this oil bed.
That's great. Here we go. You should be seeing it. It should be clear, right?
Yes. I make this sound
this vapor. It's you can see it's still connected just to top off the fuel, but this is just this elegant mechanism that holds.
So here we got Brian Cox.
Yeah, it's
in space here right now, so that it's perfectly poised for the thrust of the engines.
Wow, dude.
In just over 1 minute. So, but this is just this elegant mechanism that holds it in space here right now, so that it's perfectly poised. That's right. But this is just this elegant mechanism that holds it.
Space.
It's yeah, I can fix your sound there. It's what are you saying? Look at it. It doesn't look real at all.
There is some Chinese footage or Russian footage with the same rocket, and this looks more correct. But this is total bullshit. Look, it's just a painting.
Wow, that's really out of square.
Yeah, man.
Or plumb.
It's like I welded this.
Without a welding mask. You're just closing your eyes when you felt the spark.
Yeah, with the thing was a little bit long wiry for me. You know, I should skip this.
Well, you know, it's got to also be some CGI glitches. Like that, I don't even. Is this see-through?
I don't know. Yeah, this is a see-through thing, man.
Oh wait.
Oh,
I forgot it's the launch. You got sound of the launch?
Yeah.
I should put the sound on. Here we go.
Clear skies over the Baikonur Cosmodrome as the Soyuz disappears into the sky.
Look, this the level. The AMOLED level.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
See the condensate trails.
And they're turning, eh? They're lowering in trajectory here.
Yeah. The rocket's going. What a song.
Yeah, this should be like here.
Yeah, man.
Or no, down.
Finish. This guy. Move.
There's rushing to the there. This is what's happening. What we're looking at now is an animation, and the next
yeah, at least they got that part right.
Separation of the emergency escape system, and right at the top of the spacecraft
in fake space,
separating the boosters.
Oh, there it is, the shift.
Very nice.
Marvelous picture of the boosters flying away. You could even see them toppling away.
Yeah.
This is why...
Very good lighting.
You got Chris Hadfield, the famous Canadian that...
Oh, he's Canadian.
Oh, yeah, he's from Canada. Wah.
Definitely.
Absolutely amazing. This is why they launched the middle of a desert.
This is why they launch in the desert.
Boosters, they're just falling away, tumbling over themselves, and you can see that brightest star and the trail behind it. That's the Soyuz heading now into space.
And
here we see live pictures from inside the capsule. UK ESA astronaut Tim Peake there in the left
Piggy boy.
hand, the right hand seat, sorry, of the Soyuz spacecraft.
Nominal.
And a view out of the window.
Yeah, you can see the Earth, and you can see also the orientation of the rocket. Still vertical, but going slowly horizontal.
Oh, it hit the bottom.
So we're approaching second stage separation.
What happened there? Did everyone at home see that?
Bullshit.
I just wanted to go through that one more time. You see what happened here.
Yes. and the other take 30. And this guy, know that just
Oh,
thing,
you're just breaking up. But
and
that was,
default.
yeah, it's incredible that you caught that.
Yeah, man.
Um,
I was watching videos. I saw people making videos about this Team Peak bullshit. Not mention it, and I was when you mention it, and none of the makers of the videos mention it. So I decided to make a video about it. I was waiting till somebody was mentioning it. No, nobody mentioned it. Oh, this is a good find.
there's the office room.
I
That
found it in the Dutch archive. It was on YouTube, but the link I found on a Dutch archive. This office with the neon lights. This on the
this
left.
is this is a T-bar ceiling.
Yeah,
I build them all the time. Yeah.
yeah. I see those ceilings in all those old NASA footage in those laboratories and training center, even near a pool. You know, they have training pools. You know, in the old footage.
Yeah.
So it matches. So this is taken in a pool. He's just watching over the edge of the pool.
Yeah. And they got the Jaren exposed the backpacks are actually divers that are
Yeah,
chroma keyed out.
yeah.
It was a good find he made.
Yeah,
You know, I got to give him a bit of credit.
yeah. It's a lot of good videos, you know. You don't have to admit that. You know,
Yeah,
it's good to wake people up for the space bullshit, no matter how you do it. You know, space shit is fake. You know,
I guess
but
they're
people have to do also other things, you know, because they can reach a lot of people showing other booths.
let's see if I can type in here. I think I'm blocked.
You're blocked? No,
I don't know.
you're blocked
There's the moon.
for your Pac-Man thing.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
I don't dive into those things, you know. Everybody has to think what he thinks, but don't
Yeah, whatever. You know, I'm gonna move ahead. They're not the enemy, but as long as people are investigating, you know, that's all that matters.
yeah, but because when they follow a channel like that and they gonna do research and they find other things, so it's a good starter for the sheeple.
Yeah. So yeah, buddy. I guess it's been really nice having you on, broadcasting you into Canada.
I'm not doing too a lot of talking, you know, English talking.
I'm thinking maybe I'll do a flat Earth photography chat, and then maybe we could all get together. What do you say?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Um, yeah, and keep up the good work, man.
Yeah,
You're doing a great job.
I'm doing a couple more war and look videos, and I still need to finish up like 15 videos, you know. But I will come there and I do it one by one. I hope I don't get distracted by new stuff, you know, because every time I research stuff, I see other stuff, you know, and then I look into that. So there
Yeah,
a lot, you know.
we all go through it.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing we can do.
No, trying expose the bullshit and what else can you do? Nothing.
That's it. Stay true, right?
Yeah, we have to team up with all of us, you know. Then we are strong. You know,
In truth.
this video ends, you know. Together you are strong.
Yeah, I agree, man. And as long as we keep each other honest. So yeah, I'm gonna play us out with some music. People can find you on the Q the QNFee.
I think everybody. I hope they like it, and if they don't like it, I don't give a shit,
Yeah, to each their own. I'm gonna, yeah, they can find your YouTube channel and yeah,
But
stay tuned.
I thank everybody for tuning in, and they can always ask me questions. I always prepare to help out or if you ask me anything.
And trolls as well.
Sometimes I'm nice to the trolls, so as long they don't start to calling me names, but then I'm gonna heat up, then I'm gonna explode.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Sometimes in the morning before I have my coffee, I'm doing some YouTube commenting, before my smoke and my coffee, but that's dangerous.
Yeah, man. I just really appreciate all the work you do and
Yeah.
all the, you're not out there for like you're not some. You'll report on it no matter what, and I think that's admirable.
I don't do it for myself. I do it for you all.
Yeah, and I appreciate, man, all the awesome footage. Let's do this again. I'm gonna play us out with a song, man.
Okay, man. Do I have to sing also?
Pardon?
Do I have to sing also?
Yes, if you'd like to. Cue the file. Cue the file.
No, my window's no break.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, stay online here. Just mute. I'm gonna be right back. So yeah, everyone, thanks a lot. Stay tuned. Stay true, and yeah, don't ever give up.